welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Huard here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Tootin gets it from the gun. Into the second level past the 30. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, hits that second level.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
S-O-S. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. When it comes into play, 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. False start coming at a costly moment there, Brock. They're going to be further back here on 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
A run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
motioning the tight end now. They send the tight end in motion left. First down, here's Baker. Hits his running back. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. He doesn't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They send him left out of the slot. Second down, Mayfield the pass. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Lions the first.
22 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running this one left. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up second and 1 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of 7.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle.
21-yard line.
It's the Lions, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. The shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Who with the extra point? And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Tootin. Oh, the football's loose. Going the other way. Lions have it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lower back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Escapes the pocket. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. This connects with Higgins. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a top of the loss.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now the penalty nearly gave them the 1st. They only need an inch or two now on 3rd down. Mayfield keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Baker Mayfield a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point by Kittle is up and good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Two all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Worthy now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. They're on the 30-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. Worthy now to return it. And He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to the well again. Went into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
A loss of 1. It's now third and 5.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught for the first. They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
45-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
From the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he is on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. There he goes, right sideline. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, brother. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Young Waku sets to kick off.
All lined up and ready to boot this one away. Chase Brown now to return it. He's racing past midfield. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 24. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Lions football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's the long back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Point it right. He'll throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And this was certainly a miss hit low and pretty short. And it takes a bounce that sends it across the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 45.
45-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Caught by his back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Now 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
50-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he gets it past the 50 and down the Steelers side of the field. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. offense free to start running the clock down now. The Lions readying for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And a good pickup of 9 there before it gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6. Setting up to pass. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree cake. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, wow, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's a possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now in real time in front of our eyes.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ruiz. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, McCarthy to throw. On the move, headed right. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring out 4th down.
Staring down, back down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. give it the game here to Chase Brown. Still finding room past the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's go. Trimmer. Round that Yeti.
2nd and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
180.
3rd and long for him here. That's more of the catch out left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there. On 4th down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 43. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. There's Darian Porter in on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down, give to Tootin. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. He finds Worthy, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
For a Pittsburgh Steelers.
And off to 2. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. Dump off caught by his back. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And they make the stop. This hit about the 37-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Hurts yet again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Steelers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And tackle made by Kobe Turner. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Has the downfield work in the left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Browns kick is up and good. And they're on the board. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to Brown. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. Play is made by Matt McWilliams.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 38. Forced out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Brown again. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
Steelers 3.
On now is Cook to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the give, it's to nearly stops the drive of the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's 2. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Running here with 2. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Brown on the inside give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Colts pick it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll give, it's Brown headed right. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They're going to pass it here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have taken the lead late. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. defense file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Very good. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Here he is to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tootin headed left. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
So sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Higgins downfield, and he has it. Space on the right, he's got room. There it is, touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Brown now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Going to the ground again on first. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
On 2nd down, Robinson. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Brown. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hurts. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs tie it up late in the 1st. Drake London with the touchdown. Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Chase Brown now to return it. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Tootin on 1st and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Setting up the running back screen. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Chiefs. With it, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And the Steelers go in nickel. 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63. Trimmer.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Throwing here, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mick McWilliams. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 44 here on second down. The left side, caught by Higgins. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
McCarthy to throw for it. He finds Worthy complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. Another throw here for McCarthy. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Browns kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He was looking for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Silver. Right. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Newton gets it from the gun. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talents, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Inside give here for Newton. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second down give to Newton. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. He picks up 4. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Third and a lone yard coming up. This connects with Higgins. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And this one thankfully not off the mark. return from the 7. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. But once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Complete right side. Burton has it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Some much-needed breathing room required on that last play. They're set up at the 12. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on sundown.
It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. It's Hurts once again. Take him down right along the 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Hurts throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hurts yet again. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. I said that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. It's a handoff to 2, running right. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Hits him on the out route. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the give, it's to Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Go again here with Tootin. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Christian Wilkins on the stop. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And off to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. We're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. So 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him the first, and they can run this clock out. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way. Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
before your chain, switch it up. It's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stacked up at the 25. On the first snap, here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Fourth down, Mayfield. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Second down and 8. To throw, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jerry Jeudy, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Steelers nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. This is Bashal Tutin. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Now they'll run on the ball. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
To the air with McCarthy. Forced out to his left. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Not the best of plays here as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Nolan Smith able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 28. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They juked him. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Mayfield now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They throw it out right complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option, a good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision, picks up a first down.
Run.
Mayfield. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught. Judy. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And again, it's Mayfield. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
At the 30-yard line.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 3rd and 20. Looking to throw McCarthy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Chase Brown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And
As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is McCarthy. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. James Pierce gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Going for it, here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got man complete. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. No return this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29.
James Pierce
picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and a mile. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. McCarthy. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
Doesn't look like it's going to matter much. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Second down and 6 now. To the air with McCarthy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
McCarthy going to look to throw for it. That's caught. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Being chased out left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this will be caught with, forget taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here as they throw